Calaroga Shark Media.
Welcome to another episode of Taylor Swift Today, your one-stop podcast for all the latest updates on Taylor Swift's music, tours, movies, and personal life. I'm your host, Annalise Idle, bringing you a comprehensive roundup of all things Taylor Swift. Let's dive into our first story. Swifties across the globe are urging Kim Kardashian to apologize to Taylor Swift after the singer recently spoke out about their infamous feud. This from BuzzFeed. For those who missed it, Taylor sat down with Time magazine this week as the outlet's Person of the Year, and during her wide-ranging conversation, she recalled going down really, really hard in 2016 as a result of her feud with Kim and Kanye West, who now legally goes by Ye. 2016 drama began when Ye, Kim's then-husband, released a controversial lyric about Taylor in his song Famous. He sang, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous." An apparent reference to the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, when Ye interrupted Taylor on stage as she accepted the award for Best Video by a Female Artist, and loudly declared that he felt Beyoncé should have won instead. Ye later publicly apologized to Taylor at the time of the VMAs incident, explaining that he'd been attempting to call out systemic racism that exists within the music industry. Taylor accepted his apology. The pair eventually reconciled publicly at the 2015 VMAs. The following year saw Ye's infamous reference to Taylor in Famous. The rapper claimed that Taylor gave her blessings for him to release the lyric during an hour-long phone call they'd had, while Taylor's camp firmly alleged that he'd never gotten her permission to refer to her as that bitch. What's more, Taylor's publicist said that Ye's reason for calling was to ask the singer to share his song on her Twitter account. Kim then entered the conversation, telling GQ that Taylor was lying and totally knew about Ye's lyric. She wanted to all of a sudden act like she didn't. "I swear, my husband gets so much shit for things when he really was doing proper protocol and even called to get it approved," Kim said. Taylor's representative fired back, saying Taylor has never denied that conversation took place. It was on that phone call that Kanye West also asked her to release the song on her Twitter account, which she declined to do. And then came Kim's infamous Snapchat spam, which saw the mogul releasing video footage of Taylor and Ye's phone call. In the footage, it appeared as though Taylor had approved Ye's lyric, with the singer saying, "Yeah, I mean, go with whatever line you think is better. It's obviously very tongue-in-cheek either way, and I really appreciate you telling me about it. That's really nice." Taylor publicly blasted Kim and Ye for secretly recording her on the phone and then posting it to Snapchat. She reiterated that she was not made aware of that bitch line and called the entire thing a character assassination. But this didn't stop internet users from absolutely berating Taylor, and her social media pages were soon relentlessly flooded with snake emojis. Ye later released a problematic music video for Famous, which featured a naked Taylor Swift body double in bed with him and a bunch of other celebrities. Kim massively fueled the hate toward Taylor, memorably tweeting hours before she released the Snapchat of the phone call. "Wait, it's legit National Snake Day? They have holidays for everybody. I mean everything these days," alongside a ton of snake emojis. Meanwhile, Kim's sister Khloe Kardashian tweeted, "Kim is a savage. Don't fuck with her, man, honey." And her sister Kendall Jenner shared a bunch of snake emojis in a now-deleted post, too. Kendall also appeared to shade Taylor on Instagram, sharing a photo of herself with the caption "Tea Time" as soon as Kim's Snapchat videos were shared. As a result of the widespread vitriol, Taylor essentially disappeared from the public eye. A year later, she reclaimed the whole snake brand by leaning into it with the release of her album Reputation, on which she references the drama with Kim and Ye multiple times. However, by 2020, the tables had turned as Taylor and Ye's full phone call was shared online, and the world learned that Taylor had never actually approved the "that bitch" lyric at all. Reflecting on the entire thing this week during her interview with Time, Taylor called out Kim and Ye respectively for publicly branding her a liar and illegally recording the phone call. "My career was taken away from me," she said. "You have a fully manufactured frame job in an illegally recorded phone call, which Kim Kardashian edited and then put out to say to everyone that I was a liar," Taylor shared. "That took me down psychologically to a place I've never been before. I moved to a foreign country. I didn't leave a rental house for a year. I was afraid to get on phone calls. I pushed away most people in my life because I didn't trust anyone anymore. I went down really, really hard. She added, I thought that moment of backlash was going to define me negatively for the rest of my life. And now Taylor's fans are urging Kim to apologize to the singer. And, ironically, flooding her Instagram comments with snake emojis. More Taylor in just a moment. After Taylor Swift was named Time's 2023 Person of the Year, The View co-host Sunny Hostin expressed her surprise at Swift's selection for the honor, considering the award's history. On Thursday's episode, Hostin acknowledged Swift's exceptional performance and philanthropic work in 2023. However, she felt other nominees, like the Hollywood strikers and the Trump prosecutors, were more in line with the award's traditional roots. The Trump prosecutors may be able to save our democracy, Hostin remarked. Whoopi Goldberg, however, countered this viewpoint, reminding Hostin of the numerous discussions they've had about Swift's significant contributions. We have, sat at this table and talked about this girl and everything she's done, Goldberg, an EGOT-winning actress, emphasized. Hostin clarified that her comment wasn't meant to diminish Swift's achievements. Alyssa Farah Griffin, holding The View's conservative seat, joined in to praise Swift, highlighting her phenomenal influence. She has the ability to make a major impact for good in this country, and she always uses it when she has the opportunity, Griffin said. In other news, Taylor Swift showed up to support her longtime friend Emma Stone at the premiere of Stone's new film, Poor Things. Swift, dressed elegantly in a Charlotte Simone faux fur penny coat over a black gown, completed her look with Giuseppe Zanotti open-toe pumps and her signature winged liner and red lip. Stone, at the Veuve Clicquot Polo Classic, shared insights into their friendship, which dates back to their teenage years. She revealed how Swift helped her secure tickets to the Eras Tour concert in Arizona. I've known her since we were 17 and 18, so she hooked me up, which was very nice because I know those tickets are impossible to get, Stone said, adding, she's a wonderful friend. Moving on, Suki Waterhouse and boyfriend Robert Pattinson made headlines with their first appearance together since announcing Waterhouse's pregnancy. They were seen leaving the Poor Things premiere with Swift, heading to an after-party. Waterhouse looked stunning in a sheer white top with satin pants from Dish, while Pattinson opted for a more casual look. Waterhouse confirmed her pregnancy last month during a performance in Mexico City. I thought I'd wear something sparkly today because I thought it might distract you from something else that's going on, she said, gesturing to her baby bump. The couple, who began dating in 2018, are reportedly thrilled about expanding their family. That's all for today's episode of Taylor Swift Today. Don't forget to follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or your preferred app. If you enjoy our show, please give us a 5-star rating on Apple. It helps us out a lot. Thanks for tuning in.